when you come from India, the first thing I noted is there's a lot of Indians in Texas and they're born and raised here. Their parents may have come over in the 1960s. I realized that I don't have as much in common with them. I do have a very vivid memory, I must have been in my freshman year, with this big group of Indian Americans. I just sort of said, I'll just go and sit down and introduce myself. And I did. They were extremely cold and unwelcoming, and I don't mean to offend any of them. They're all lovely people, but I think they were a little bit like, who is she? We don't know who she is. And they got up and left and went to a different table. I was 18, I was homesick, I was there by myself, and I was really trying to be bold and open. That was really painful and uncomfortable. I think it just goes to show that the relationship between Indians fresh off the boat, as we were called, and Indian Americans can be quite complex. It's not as simple as, oh, we are all Indian and we have Indian roots. Indian Americans have had a very different experience and maybe don't feel like they can relate as much to the fresh off the boat Indian and vice versa. Of course, now all those boundaries have kind of faded and I have friends from everywhere. I've been here so long that it doesn't even matter. But back then, I was kind of flabbergasted at their reaction and very confused by it all. It definitely stuck with me as an uncomfortable moment in my transition.
Follow us on @EkWomen Global for more such intriguing stories.